All right, everybody, we are getting dirty, and I mean literally getting dirty. Want to bring in Miss Jessie Shepard, therapist. She's amazing, and Jessie, always love having you on the show. We are seriously telling people to go get dirty to help their mental health. Tell me
Yeah,
more.
I want you to go get mud on your face and dust in your nose. That's what I'm looking for.
And it's going to help us. And I actually, when I thought about this, I was like, you know what? It totally makes sense. I went on a hike, and half of it was in the sand last year through, the areas of Lake Powell, and I took my flip flops off, and there was something so good about the sand beneath my feet.
Essentially, you were earthing, essentially. You were
Yes.
soaking up all of that soil into your soul.
Yeah, so we're talking about mountain biking or trail running or anything like that. So if we're doing that stuff, what does it do for our mental health?
Well, first, it actually increases our serotonin. And serotonin is that mood stabilizer. So, what's really interesting is that it works very similarly to the way that medications like Prozac work. So, it stimulates that production and makes it so our moods are less all over the place and more steady.
You know what? I am a huge believer in making myself active. I think that's the only reason I survived during the pandemic is because I got my body moving. So I'm a firm believer in that one. So, get up off the couch. For the next thing, though, it also increases dopamine.
Yes. So, what's really cool about it is that it actually takes our reward system in our brain and it lights it up with so much dopamine because we think it's a relic from hunter and gatherer days where we had to seek out our food and that food had dirt in it. So those two things were associated. And so our brain thinks of food also as soil.
How interesting. I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about for the people that deal with inflammation all the time?
Yes. So this is something that a lot of us actually deal with and we don't even know it. So there's actually microbacteria in soil that helps our immune system regulate itself. And so inflammation's good when it's supposed to be happening. It's not good when it's all the time, especially in the brain. Our brain is very sensitive to inflammation. And so that's when we tend to get fatigue and fogginess. We get a lot of body pain and also a lot of psychiatric disorders like anxiety, depression come up along with inflammation.
So, I mean, you're not saying go out and just eat the dirt, but you're saying get out there, have fun, roll in it, and just get dirty, right?
Yes, I mean, people do eat dirt. I'm not promoting that, but it gets into your sinuses. It gets into your mouth when you eat. It also goes through your skin. Our skin absorbs a lot of things. So being able to be just a part of our nature and our environment is so important, and it's good for your mental health.
I love it. We've got so many places to hike and see. I mean, you have no excuse when you live in Utah. There's just too much goodness. So get outside, even if you just walk out your front door, right? Something like simple as that could be amazing if you're doing some gardening. So Jessie, if they want more information, need to talk to you, where can they go?
The easiest way to get a hold of me is blueclovertherapy.com.
Love it. Jessie, great to see you and love the topic today.
Thank you.